Become mega.
Become mini.
Become mini. We're going full mini today.
Activate that small.
In the mini verse of SpongeBob Squarepants. I'm excited for this. We love SpongeBob. I know we've quoted him over the years many times. It's got something mini inside. Let's open this up. So because it's mini, obviously it's for ages 8 and up. 8 and up, and there's a big "don't eat this" symbol on here.
Try your hardest not to
Do not eat this because it looks like a hamburger and possibly delicious, but not for consumption.
Possibly delicious. Looks like this thing comes with sauce again.
It comes with some kind of a sauce.
Are you excited to analyze the sauce?
There's some kind of a sauce involved that you pour over whatever's inside, because
you excited to analyze that?
There are here, before I destroy this. What are you blah blah blah? There
I'm asking you if you're excited to analyze the sauce.
I am so excited to analyze the sauce.
Thank you.
So there are 8 to collect of whatever it is we can collect. These are just in a box. I found them in a box at Walmart, so there was no like showing what else you could possibly get. Oh look, it's a pineapple. It's his house. The pineapple house. I hope it's got like a leaf or whatever to put on the top here. Here we've got the instructions, which is more than just a collector's guide. This is, wow. You can get the hamburger or the pretty patties. Oh yeah, see, it's labeled up here. Pretty patties, Krusty Krab kitty meal, the triple goober berry sunrise. Then we've got get a job soup, kelp shake, mini bikini bottom, and then the Chum bucket. Oh, and then just the Chum bucket. Okay, so we get a table. It's got gum underneath. That's a nice little detail.
Well, some of these are just like random snapshots from single episodes. Like this food item only appeared for a fleeting instance in one episode 20 years ago.
Right. Like, when Squidward's at his house, and at first he's like miserable or whatever, and then he just starts freeloading off of him. He's like, maybe get a job so then you can have money to get the things you like to get, because you'll have a job.
A job to do that job. What are you saying?
Dry Chum. Okay.
Let's freaking go. Oh boy, is that the sauce?
This one might actually be the sauce. Raw Chum.
Big.
No, small.
Look, you gotta pack the sauce into some kind of a thing and then like...
Make like a popsicle?
I don't even know.
Okay, so here's like popsicle sticks. And a bucket. Chum bucket. And then we've got so what do you think that says?
What is this, Indiana Jones? I'm trying to read these cryptic carvings to understand how to make sauce out of a bucket or whatever.
1, 2. This is weird. Why do they have it?
I know, it's a nightmare of formatting.
Why do the instructions start at the bottom?
It's an abomination.
And then work them.
Nobody has ever formatted anything like this.
Why do the instructions start at the bottom and then work their way up? and then over.
No, not over. They go
Oh,
back
not
down to the
even
bottom.
over. So the instructions, this is very bizarre. Nobody reads a book like this. You open a book up, you start at the top left, and then you read downward. Okay, so this is the official Chum of Chum bucket. So we take this.
I don't think it opens like a real can. I think this thing is supposed to go into this bucket. Aha! I knew it. See?
Okay.
You can't just have a little simple plastic thing. You gotta mix 5 sauces together and then...
You gotta put some sauce in here. Okay, that is definitely some sauce. Okay, so we take this Chum and this powder stuff and we put it in there.
You pack the powder into this tray because that's the measurement of how much you need.
Put it into the... So that is in there. We have that. Then we take... There was a hole on the side.
No. That's not what we do.
The popsicle has to...
No, it doesn't. You scrape it out into the bucket. The popsicle stick doesn't go in until we're ready to put the concoction back into the mold.
I have the packed stuff in there.
I think you're supposed to put both of them in because the measurement is supposed to be that each of these, both of those together, is how much you need to mix with this stuff.
It doesn't say how much to mix with that stuff.
I think that's why you're supposed to put it in the mold, because that's like the measurement.
We'll just pour half of this in.
You do whatever you want.
We're going to do it the special way. We don't always follow the instructions. Sometimes
Don't put your finger in the sauce.
We make our own rules here on this channel. Okay, so now that's in there. That's like half, I would guess, sort of. Then we take this thing and we... Can you see in there?
This is awful.
See what's happening? Okay, so we keep just doing something like this, mixing this together somehow. This is how you make fun. Fun. This is fun. F is for friendship.
F is for friends who do stuff
together. U is for you and me. N is for everything.
Anytime and all down here in the deep blue sea.
Now we take this and we put that in that hole. Ten minutes later, I'm going to now take this popsicle and go throw it in the sun. We're going to let it sit in the sun for 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, we are going to set this in the sun for 5 to 10 minutes. My eyes! Ah, my eyes! Ba-ching!
2 days later.
Sometime later, 10 minutes. Time later. Okay, so we've waited, basically. We have waited and given this time to solidify, become a solid popsicle. Moment of truth now. This thing, the instructions, says to place popsicle in the sun for 5 to 10 minutes. I actually put it into the sun for 15. 5 minutes more than the recommended amount. Now.
No, we still did it wrong.
How?
Look at this thing. This says face down for 5 to 10 minutes, face up for 5 to 10 minutes. Well, let's just see if it worked anyway.
Here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it actually worked. Wow. It's actually... It doesn't look pretty like it's supposed to, though. This looks kind of gross. Wait, now can I... Nope. Oh, I can. Barely. It's hard, but... Okay, just take off that. I should have made that a little prettier on that one side, because now...
See, too late now.
It's just...
It's fine. It's like a chum bucket popsicle. It's meant to be nasty looking.
Is this a toy that will stand the test of time? Now, for me, yes. Because I am a toy collector. I collect all kinds of toys, and that's what I like to show on this channel, is a variety of different toys. All kinds of toys. Whether they're for boys, girls, doesn't matter. I've done a lot of toys on this channel. So for me, yes, I will keep this around. You can't really play with it. You could if you had some figures, maybe like, you know, like these SpongeBob figures. But as you can see on this particular figure, okay, I've got two figures here, one that doesn't have hands, but this Plankton character does have hands, but you know, he would not be able to hold this popsicle because he does not have a gripping hand. Hold on a second. Now this is what I'm talking about. Here we go. There you go.
Oh boy.
Star Wars figures. This is what it was made for. Hey, you got a popsicle? Looks good. Where'd you get that from? I got it from the Chum bucket. Can he even stand? This is yummy.
See, this is my problem with it. Like this compared to the last mini thing that we opened. You open this, you have a little bit of like schlop for 20 minutes. You throw all this crap away, and then you're left with one little prop.
What mini thing did we open last?
The shoes.
Oh yeah, the shoes.
And the hat.
Let me try some of that popsicle. This is really what these toys are best for. These mini things. I don't think the idea is here, make something mini and then just put it on your shelf and watch it collect dust. It's got to be integrated into something.
This is what I was saying.
And I think for this, because it's a SpongeBob mini item, there should be SpongeBob figures that can go along with this, that you can make these things and then have the characters hold them. You know, like if there was like a mini SpongeBob or Krusty Krab playset that you could place all these things in with characters that can hold the items, that to me I think would be brilliant. One final. Look how much sand there is still in this bag. You can't tell me that you were just supposed to make 2 popsicles out of all this sand.
You are supposed to make 2 popsicles.
I can make 30 popsicles out of this.
No, because you need more of this part too. I mean, you already used half of it.
Well, this should come in like a 1-gallon drum. That's how much chum is left. Now we've got the raw chum. Look how much is left in there.
We already used half of it.
There's still a ton left in there. This is what we're getting out of this. This is going to be the thumbnail. Hold on. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Here it comes. Wow. we're going to use it all.
Why?
Why? Why? Why, SpongeBob? Why?
This is like that documentary about how KFC is made.
This is how KFC is made.
Scrape off the Chum Bucket logo.
This is how KFC is
From
made.
KFC.
I'm making KFC. Oh, it's glorious. Maybe that's the thumbnail. Okay, ready? I'm going to go put this in the sunlight now.
Have at it.
For another 15 minutes. This is everything you get. Star Wars figures not included. Okay, so you basically get 2 popsicles, but you've got so much sand and chum left over that you can do whatever you want with it. I mean, I guess you could just throw it away, but to me that seems a waste. You have it all. You might as well concoct it into something, right? So I have basically created the chum bucket that you see so many times in the cartoon. There's a chum bucket and it's filled with this chum, and now the leftover chum and the goo are in the bucket permanently. If you love checking out toys like I do, consider subscribing, and I will see you in the next video.